Salutations, shoppers. Automatic here for Automatic Games. Thanks for joining me for this special episode where I'll be taking a look at 5 of the upcoming games of 2017. It's going to be a big year for Xbox One as these 5 titles hit the shelves, and they've piqued my interest. I hope they pique yours as well. This first title is a Star Wars game, and I know those are awful popular, but we haven't seen one quite like this before. It's called Trap, Tusken Raider Advocacy Project. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Immerse yourself in a culture you couldn't possibly understand. The ultimate online advocacy experience. Exploit Tusken children and arrange endearing photo shoots. Teach raiders essential Coruscanti panhandling skills. Impact Mos Eisley with unabated Tusken immigration. Inadvertently introduce raider values to the core systems. Downplay Tusken raids with disparaging accuracy comments. Penalize pranksters that make frightening crate dragon calls. Join friends online in peaceful protests around the Empire, because that always turns out well. Customize your character with frightening Tusken apparel. Establish a sponsorship program for your very own tribe. And visit your sponsor tribe to unlock new dire circumstances. Like I said, we haven't seen anything like this before, and the screenshots feature, an adorable Tusken child without its mask, a Tusken wearing a sign that says, "Help me or I'll make a scene," and a Tusken Raider cuddling with a cute, adorable kitten. I mean, if it's hearts and minds you're after, that'll do it. This next game is an Elder Scrolls title, Elder Scrolls 6, Labyrinth, a nod to the old movie. And if David Bowie wasn't the star of that movie, his crotch was, as illustrated by the cover art of this much-anticipated game. The back reads, "Where everything seems possible and nothing is what it seems." Very disturbing, says Gameplay.com. They've done it this time, says Ricky Schroeder, because of course we always turn to him. Anyhow, step into the slacks of Jareth, the Goblin King, in a very constricted open-world experience. Tighten trousers and thrust yourself into our new hardcore mode, which will put players in a pinch. Use the powers of dance, magic, and dance as you hurl babies to greater heights in this role-playing adventure that hardly disappoints. And, what more could a gamer ask for than to jump into an Elder Scrolls game situated inside a labyrinth? That's something I know we're all looking forward to. And, again, David Bowie's crotch stole the show in that movie. The next game is a survival game. Yes, that's right, it's Naked and Afraid, the game. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Raise your PSI. Raise your PSI, but don't. Exactly. Get naked and afraid. Finally, you can be naked and afraid from the comfort of your own couch. Upload nude body scans and connect with millions of other naked people from around the globe. Explore exotic situations. Stop short of local villages like a timid Sasquatch as you await impending rescue. Our character customization gives you the power to decide whether your partner has a spouse watching at home, because I don't know about you, but that always spices things up for me. And according to the screenshots, the game tracks the day and the temperature and your ass. Because, this had to be like a third-person POI, right? Or POV, I'm sorry. Point of interest. Hell, that was a Freudian slip, folks. Anyhow, Naked and Afraid. I've been looking forward to getting naked and afraid from the comfort of my own couch, and I love that quote. Raise your PSI, but don't. Okay, this next game is a shooter, and it's got Game of the Year written all over it. That's right. It's Blue Helmets, a UN-inspired first-person shooter. Or perhaps that should read, a uninspired first-person shooter. The back of the box says, "Oh shit, they're shooting at us." Finally, I'm sorry, folks. Finally, a game that brings real rules of engagement to the first-person shooter. Negotiate with hostiles, stand down in the face of conquest, and run for cover as a United Nations peacekeeper. Wait for clearance that may never come in this ultra-realistic online experience, which will leave you questioning your superiors. And looking at the screenshots, they have one thing in common. Where you see the little ammo meter in the bottom right-hand corner, it says no ammo in every single one. That quote, "Oh shit, they're shooting at us," and all the blue helmets just jumping off of that bright white tank and going for cover. That seems about right. Now, I don't know if this is a Battlefield game or a Call of Duty game, but I'm looking forward to this sucker. Just pray to God that there's mods, because and you can only play as the UN for so long. What is it, just all checkpoints? Anyways, this next game, it's a long-standing series, the Beatdown series. I mean, you remember Bar Mitzvah Beatdown and Back Poach Beatdown? Well, this one is called Bus Brawler Beatdown. And the back of the box reads, "It's time for a transfer as an iconic arena hits the streets. Choose from over 50 undesirable combatants, take 16 of America's most embarrassing bus routes, and battle it out before the transit authorities arrive. Review your beatdowns on closed-circuit security footage complete with evening news overlays. Then share your favorites with friends online." And, of course, there's DLC already announced for it, and that of course, would be Bus Stop Beatdown and Baby Daddy Beatdown. And the screenshots, well, you got Prepare to Fight, Choose Brawler, where you've got some really illustrious-looking female combatants involved. And in the last two screenshots, I see a similarity, and that is a rather large combatant with a red top. I wonder if that is Cialis from the predecessor, Back Poach Beatdown. But, yeah, that is going to be a killer title, and definitely looking forward to that. And I imagine we're all looking forward to each one of these 5 titles. Like I said, it's going to be a big, big year for Xbox One. You know, a lot of people have realized that Microsoft hasn't announced much for this year, and so I am just thrilled to be able to announce these 5 games. And I hope to see you doing Let's Plays of them. In the comments, if you don't mind, tell me which one that you're most interested in playing. I know for me, I'm just attracted to that Labyrinth. There's something about that just jumps out at me. I don't know what it is. Can't put my finger on it. Well, I won't put my finger on it. Anyways, thank you for indulging my sense of humor. And this is Automatic for Automatic Games. I'm glad I was able to keep it together for this. If you like this, and if you are subscribed, I will talk to you soon, friends. Oh, shit. They're shooting at us.